rapidly losing the war, and Hamilcar knows it. But he personally has never lost a battle, and he's determined to drive the Romans off this land or die trying.
Here are some of the most viral animation videos on social media, each one pulling in millions of views and thousands of dollars for the creators. Whether from YouTube AdSense or brand sponsorship, these simple animations are turning ordinary creators into full-time earners. Currently, stick animation are some of the most fun and addictive videos to watch online. You've probably seen them before. Those crazy fight scenes or funny stories made with stick figures. And here's the interesting part. Only few creators are doing this niche. In this tutorial, I will show you exactly how to make the free version of this kind of stick guy animation videos with just your smartphone. No paid apps, no expensive software, just your smartphone and creativity. Before I continue with this tutorial, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please click on the subscribe button below, also the bell icon beside it so you get notified once I publish a new video on this channel. Now let's dive in.
The first thing we have to do before creating our video is to have a story. Without a story, we can't make a video, so we need to generate a story using ChatGPT. So head over to ChatGPT and come to the text area here and paste this prompt. Write a list of 10 most famous battles in history. You can see the list of 10 most famous battles in history. Out of these topics, I'll be selecting one which I'll be using for this tutorial. So let me select this number 3, Battle of Gaugamela. So let me copy the title here. I'll click on select text, number 3. Now we've gotten a topic, let us generate the story. So I'll still come back to this text area and paste this second prompt. Then I insert the title of the story here. You can see what we have here. This is the prompt. So this prompt will also be in the description of this video. Then we send this and wait for ChatGPT to create our story for us. Okay, here's our story. You can see how the story is being structured based on the prompt I entered. You can see the hook here. We have the hook. We have the story beginning. You can see that the story beginning and just these are sections in the story. These are sections in the story. So let's copy our story and move to the next step. So I'll click on copy. The next thing we have to do is to take the story to our notepad for editing. This is very, very important. We need to edit this story to make it convertible to an audio. So let's head over to our notepad. So this is my notepad application. So I'll just come here and paste our story. I'll click on paste. You can see this. The Battle of Gaugamela. We have to remove all these texts that are here. We have to remove all these parts. Story beginning. We have to remove all these parts. So right now I'm done editing the story. The next thing you have to do is to copy the story and convert it to an audio. So between this with 11 labs. So let me copy the story right now. I'll click here and click on select all and I copy. Then we move to 11 labs. So let's head over to 11labs.com. Go to your browser and open 11labs.com. Then to bring you over to this interface right now, you can see the home page here. And this is where we can convert our story to an audio. When you create an account on 11 Labs, you'll be given 10,000 coin, which will allow you to convert 10,000 words into an audio for that month. There is another method I've explained in my animation course. That's the course about this particular tutorial, but it's more detailed and more expanded. You understand? There are strategies I have taught in that class. There are secrets I have reviewed in that class. If you're not satisfied with this tutorial, you can enroll for that class for a more detailed explanation. So in that class, I talked about how you can get more than 10,000 coin. Like here, you can see that we just have 10,000 coin for the month. If I exhaust this 10,000 coin here, I won't be able to convert my script to an audio. So that's one of the things you're going to learn in my class. Then before we start converting our story to an audio, we need to select a character's voice. So we'll do that by clicking on this guy, Brian. Click here. So I'll click here to choose a voice from the variety of voices they have here. So there are a lot of voices they have, you understand. So let me try out this George here. Let me try out this George guy.
God has given you one face and you make yourself another.
Okay, so this is a nice voice. So let me select this. I'll click on select voice here. And you can see that our voiceover character has changed. George, it has changed to George. Now we can paste our story here. Okay, you can see what we have here. Then you click on generate.
Imagine walking into a fight where the other side has a huge army, and you show up with a smaller squad, smiling like, "Don't worry, we got this."
You can see here that our story has been successfully converted into an audio. You can see it here. 2 minutes, this is the length of our audio, 2 minutes 39 seconds. Then you click here to download the audio to your phone. The next thing we have to do before we start animating is to get a visualizing script for our story. We'll be doing that with ChatGPT. So let's go back to ChatGPT. We have to go back to the previous chat we had on ChatGPT. So click on this drop down menu to view our chat history. If you scroll up, you can see our last chat here, famous battle in the history. So I'll just click on it. And then I come to the text area and paste this other prompt. And we send. And we have a detailed scene-to-scene visualization guide based on our story. You can see it here. Scene 1, the legendary setup. That's the introduction. And you can see scene 2, then scene 3, scene 4, just like that. With this guide, it will be easy for us to visualize our story. Now the next thing we have to do is to copy our visualization guide. Then we take it to our notepad and paste it there. Then we'll go ahead and download other applications such as the reference application, Flipaclip, and InShot. So if you don't have any of these apps, go to Google Play Store and download Flipaclip and InShot. InShot is a video editing app, while Flipaclip is an animation application. So I'm going to show you the easiest way to create this visualization without drawing. You'll be doing this without drawing. So let's continue. We'll start by opening the Battle Royale Rig application. You can see the application icon over here. So this is how the app looks like. And this application is where we'll be downloading the character images. You can see what we have here. This is the home page. And we have the character head image. We have the head category. We have the helmet. We have weapons. We have boats. We have vehicles. These are vehicles for war. And we have animals such as horses, dogs, bears, and the likes. Other animals are here too. And we also have the reference category. So let's start by downloading character heads which we'll be using for our project. So click on see more. So I'm going to be downloading just 2 character heads from what we have here. So I'll just select from what we have here. Let me download this head. Let me start from this. I hold on and I click on save. You see this image has been saved to my phone. Saving. You can see what we have here. Saving. Then I'll look for another head. Okay, let me download this other one. Save. So these are the 2 images I'll be using to create my animation. These 2 will do all the work we'll be needing. Then I come back to the home page and then we'll move to the helmet. So we'll select 2 helmets. One for the guards and one for the guards leader. I'll click on, I'll save this and then I save this other one. Then we'll come back to the home page and we'll be downloading. Do we need weapon? I don't think we'll need weapon here because there's one of these references I already have weapon on its body, so I'll work with that. So let's click on see more, and then you see varieties of reference images. Though more reference images will be added sooner or later, but we can still work with what we have here. So I'll be working with this first one here. This first reference image is what I'll be working with. I'll click on it and I'll hold here and save. You can see this already have weapons, so there's no need for us downloading weapons. Then I cancel and I think we are done here. So the next thing we have to do is to move to Flipaclip. So I come to Flipaclip's homepage. So click on this plus icon to start a new project. Now enter our project details. Battle 1 as the title of the project. Then for the background, you select white as the background color. And then for the canvas size, click on YouTube 1080p. Then click on create project. So what we're going to be doing is to add our reference image here and also the character image. But before we do that, let me show you some major parts of this application. So if you look down here, you see that we have a layer icon. So click on this layer icon. Okay, now you can see that we just have layer 1. So click here to add another layer because we're working with 2 layers for this project. Yeah, then come back to layer 1 and then we need to add our reference image. So click on these three dots here, then click on add image. Then here we select our reference image. So I'll click on the image here, then we hold on this dot here, hold on here, and drag it towards this direction in order to expand the image. So I'll do that really quick. And the next thing we have to do is to come to layer 2, then we'll repeat the same process by adding the image of our character's head. So I'll click here and click on add image. Then I'll add the first character's head, which is the commando, that's the leader. I'll add the character's head, and I'll adjust the head to fit the body. I think this is okay. Now let us add the helmet. I'll do the same thing and select the helmet. So I'll move it here and then I adjust. Okay, this is perfect. You can see what we have here. Now let us add the second character's head. So click here, click on add image, then I select the character's head, and then we flip. If you look below here, you see that there are some options here. So click here to flip the character's head to the other side. You can see, and let us adjust the head. So we're using this single head for all the guards that are here. We use this particular head for all the guards that we have here. Okay, then I leave it like this. Now let us add the second helmet, and then we adjust. Okay, we'll be using it like this. This is not bad. We'll be using it like this. For us to use the same character's head for other characters, we have to make use of the Bezier curve. You can see the Bezier curve over here. This is the Bezier curve feature. So click on Bezier curve, and then we'll be able to draw around this image. You'll be able to draw around like this. So we'll do that by drawing around, and then we'll click on copy. So we'll copy this, and then we paste it again and move it to the next character's body. Move it like this. So we'll do the same thing to these other two characters. We paste, we move it, we flip, and we position it properly. Correct. Now we've gotten our reference image correctly. Now the next thing we have to do is to create the animation. I'll be doing that using a shortcut which I've explained in my animation class. For those of you who are interested in getting access to the course, I'll be leaving a link in the description area of this video, which will lead you to my Telegram channel, and from there you'll be able to get access to the course. So let me save this, and the next thing we are going to do is to head over to our video editor. You can use any video editor you are very convenient with, but for me I prefer using InShot. You can see InShot right here. So I'll be using InShot for this tutorial. So I'll click on InShot, then I click on video to start a new project. So I'll click on video and I'll click on new. Once I've done that, I'll select all the shots I'll be using for this animation. So I'll just select all the shots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll select these 5 shots. You can see all the shots right here. We'll be adding music and background effects. So let me show you how to do that. Click on this audio icon, then click on music. We need to add the audio we generated from 11 Labs, and this is the audio here. I just click on
Imagine walking into a fight where the other side has a huge army, and you show up with a smaller squad.
Then I click on use.
Imagine walking into a fight where the other side...
Then the next thing we have to do is to add background effects. So I'll still click on music, and then I select some couple of background effects which I've downloaded to my phone. So let us start editing our video. We need to adjust the video to synchronize with the voice. So I have to play this to know the part where I'll cut out from the video.
Imagine walking into a fight where the other side...
So here is my final result.
Imagine walking into a fight where the other side has a huge army, and you show up with a smaller squad, smiling like, "Don't worry, we got this." That's exactly what Alexander the Great did at the Battle of Gaugamela, a battle so legendary that modern generals still study it today. Why?
For those of you who are interested in getting access to the application and also my advanced course, I'll be leaving a link to my Telegram channel in the description area of this video. Once you get to my Telegram channel, you'll be able to have access to message me directly. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.